In the world of rare and valuable coins, certain pieces stand out for their historical significance and scarcity. One such coin is the 1950 D Pfennig from Germany, particularly the variant with the D-mintmark. What makes this coin so special? Well, it's not just the age or the minting details that capture the attention of collectors, it's the rarity and the incredible value it holds today. Let's take a step back and look at the context of post-World War II Germany. The country was in the midst of reconstruction after the devastation of the war. In 1949, the Federal Republic of Germany was established, and its currency system was being reorganized. Coins were needed to replace the old Reichsmark, which had lost its value due to hyperinflation and the war. The 10 Pfennig coin was introduced in 1949 as part of the new Deutsche Mark currency, which was a key step in stabilizing the German economy. However, it's the 1950 issue, particularly the version with the D-mintmark, that has piqued the interest of numismatists. This mintmark indicates that the coin was produced in the mint located in Munich, Germany. While the 10 Pfennig coins from this era were relatively common, not all of them were created equal. The 1950 D-mintmark variant is incredibly rare due to a very limited number being struck. The reason for this scarcity lies in the minting process itself. During the 1950s, Germany was still recovering from the war, and the production of coins was not always consistent. The 1950 10 Pfennig with the D-mintmark was one of the last batches of coins made at that mint before a shift in production methods and materials. Over the years, as collectors and investors began to realize the rarity of the 1950 D-mintmark, its value started to increase. Initially, these coins were relatively inexpensive, with only modest interest from collectors. However, as the years passed, demand began to rise, especially from those who specialize in rare German coins from the post-war era. Today, the 1950 10 Pfennig with the D-mintmark can be worth a small fortune. Depending on its condition, this coin can fetch anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars at auction. Coins that are in mint condition, or those that are graded as being in proof-like state, are especially valuable. In fact, some of the most pristine examples of this coin have sold for over $100,000 in recent years. But what drives the value of this coin? The primary factors are its rarity, its historical significance, and the high demand from collectors. The limited number of 1950 D-mintmark coins that were produced makes them incredibly hard to find, and as more time passes, they become even scarcer. As a result, collectors are willing to pay a premium to own one of these rare pieces of history. Another factor that contributes to the coin's value is its design. The 1950 10 Pfennig features a simple yet elegant design that reflects the rebuilding and optimism of post-war Germany. On one side, the coin features an oak twig, symbolizing strength and growth, while the reverse showcases the denomination and the mintmark. The design, though modest, carries with it a deep sense of national pride and resilience. Collectors are particularly drawn to coins that tell a story, and the 1950 10 Pfennig with the D-mintmark tells the story of Germany's recovery from one of the darkest chapters in its history. Holding a coin like this in your hand is like holding a piece of the past, a tangible connection to a time when Germany was rebuilding itself both politically and economically. It's not just individual collectors who are after these rare coins. Investors have also taken an interest in the 1950 D-mintmark 10 Pfennig as a long-term investment. As with any rare item, the value of the coin tends to increase over time, especially when it comes to historical pieces with a limited supply. In the world of numismatics, the 1950 10 Pfennig with the D-mintmark is seen as a prized possession, and its price continues to rise as demand outstrips supply. So, how can you tell if you have a genuine 1950 10 Pfennig with the D-mintmark? First, you'll want to closely examine the mintmark itself. The D is located on the reverse side of the coin, just beneath the eagle, and it should be clear and well defined. Additionally, you'll want to look at the overall condition of the coin. Coins that are worn or damaged will be worth significantly less than those in better condition. If you're unsure, it's always a good idea to have your coin professionally graded by a reputable numismatic service. The market for rare German coins, especially those from the post-war era, has been growing steadily over the years. The 1950 10 Pfennig with the D-mintmark is part of this growing interest, with collectors from around the world vying to add it to their collections. As more people become aware of the coin's value and rarity, its worth continues to climb. If you happen to own a 1950 10 Pfennig with the D Mintmark, consider holding onto it as an investment. Even if you don't plan to sell it, it's a valuable piece of history that can be passed down through generations. In the future, it may become even more valuable as time continues to pass, and the coin becomes even rarer. In conclusion, the 1950 10 Pfennig with the D Mintmark from Germany is not just a coin, it's a rare and valuable artifact that has stood the test of time. Its historical significance, rarity, and increasing value make it a prized possession for collectors and investors alike. If you're lucky enough to have one, you're holding a piece of German history in your hands, and who knows, your coin might be worth millions someday.